Welcome back, folks. We just survived a ambush. Kind of a shitty mission style, but bring a scarab. That's clearly a key item for those. Can rally the troops, get strong, make them gains. Oh, well that's very good for him, so we're taking that. Yeah, we'll let him rally the troops. Good deal. Let's get back to the base. I don't really want to deal with another ambush if possible. Gotta figure out how to refit the scarab with ammo, because apparently that didn't work. Just bring it back to base. Where's Fort Ares? That place is fucking always under assault. I don't even know anymore. Where is it? Way up there. Well, they're probably fucked. Let's see, let's go back to the base. I would like to get enough people to put out 2 aircraft when possible. Oh, it's gonna get a little weird, not gonna lie. Controlling that's gonna get a little strange. Personnel, let's look at our vehicles. Okay, well. Ah, jeez. Sometimes this game. Well, I believe when this comes out, it'll be the new year. This is still pre-recorded, because I don't have access to my stuff yet. Pretty much for this entire week, stuff will be pre-recorded and released. But when I get back, fresh stuff. I actually do some more editing. Maybe some splicing of stuff in here. Don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to refit my fucking manticore. Do I just need rockets? Is that what I need? Do I need Zim missiles? Well, those are the only ones I've got, so I guess I'll just make a few. I've already got them. See, this doesn't make sense. There's no, like, intuitive way to retrofit that stupid vehicle. Do I need to just destroy the thing and build a new one? Is that how this works? There's nothing I can do. I guess I'll put it back in Phoenix Point and see what happens. Maybe then it'll actually refit itself. I don't know. Let's go ahead and recover. Slowly recovering that willpower. We're just gonna camp out here. Watch that doom clock go up eventually. Godspeed, Fort Ares. You're going. Well, what we'll do is go recruit some more guys where we can. Let's go to the closest first. Look, if I go to the Haven, that means I want to look at it. Okay, well. Guess he's not available. Let's move ahead. Can I recruit him? Expensive as fuck. Come on, Mr. Katz. See a crazy cat, dude? Oh, we got one of the technicians. Fort Shaw. Fort Shaw is a home to Dr. Ramon P. Jacoby, leader of the New Jericho Taxonomy Project. In addition to being a brilliant scientist, Dr. Jacoby also claims to have invented the term Pandoran as a descriptor for the creatures that threaten our world. Before that, people just called them monsters or mutants or even aliens, he says. But that's really rather missing the point, isn't it? Anyway, Dr. Jacoby continues, that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Actually, I want to make you an offer. You see, I have something. A book, but not just any book. A notebook. Written by Randolph Symes, one of the founders of the Phoenix Project. A great man ahead of his time. I'm sure it would be invaluable to you, and I'm willing to trade for it. Well, let's trade. The notebook appears to be authentic, although the notes are written in the idiosyncratic shorthand Symes had developed for his personal diaries. Still, his unique perspective on the history and early findings of the Phoenix Project is always illuminating. Plus 100 research. Sweet. Give me that Joe. Give me Hunter. We need one more guy. Ideally. Who else is available? Well, let's come over here. We don't really have any recourse. We need guys.
Research complete.
Hey, now we can contain him. A Neurazer, whatever. So it's a stun gun. Check. Got it. So you have to keep them down. Okay, well, fucking interesting. Let me guess, you don't actually have somebody? I can't afford it. Okay, well. Let's truck on back to base. Well, Europe's basically being overrun. Take a look at our new guys here. Old Hunter Clark here. What can you do, Hunter? Fuck all. Just gonna be a standard rifleman, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's all he's got. Congrats. Mr. Katz. Catman of Kathmandu. Okay, well, let's outfit you. Damn, he's got 3 fucking turrets. Let's give you your thingy. I guess give you one of those and, sure, one of these. That'll do. Oh, he's way over encumbered. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess he does need that. Oh, he can. Oh, that's interesting. So you can rip that off their face. Report mechanical stuff. Huh. Well, this is coming off. Oh, does he really need 3 turrets? Yeah, he's pretty encumbered. We'll drop that for now. Let's make you a little stronger. You need it. We got the points. Might as well use it. Still over encumbered. How about that? Nope. Okay. How about this? Hey, there we go. We'll put that right there. Cool, Mr. Fritz. You gonna do that stuff. Alright, actually, let's go here. We'll drop off. I want to bring him into the fight, so he'll stay on the Manticore. I do need a sniper. We'll swap out... Mr. Coward. Congrats, you're staying back here at Phoenix Point. That's the guy we want to bring out. Leave you behind. Leave you behind. Does this thing actually have ammo? Oh, I still have 1 too many on the board, or on board. 1, 2, 3. You need to stay back. Right? Yes. Okay. Send the Manticore out. Hopefully when this finishes it actually has room for an APC and a bunch of Joes. We still gotta recover, so let's go. covering that
The
well.
disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Well, I can help the disciples of Anu. Because they're about to get fucked. Yeah, we'll go help them. Shurapak. They won't like it a little bit, but that's fine. 13 strength? Who? Oh boy. Defending strength sucks. Protecting civilians. I don't know if this is worth it. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm gonna take a calculated risk on that one. We'll go check out here.
The disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Up here? Well, I might be able to protect that one, but we'll see.
This mutog research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created. How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
Jerko does not like the disciples of Anu. Must be some research they completed. The Manticore 1 has encountered a large group of Anu pilgrims following the path to the hesychastic ziggurat, a nearby sacred site said to bring peace and oneness with the dead god. Despite the extreme danger of such travel, they are only lightly armed. Well, we'll accompany them, provide escort. Oh, the pilgrims are a merry lot, and at our offer of assistance they spontaneously break into song, making so much noise. Seems quite foolish, but by the time they arrived at the hesychastic ziggurat, it's hard not to admit that they understand this world and know how to move within it. We might actually be able to learn a lot just by watching them. So we gain some status and 30 skill points.
Anu Haven is under attack.
Jeez. Well, this is getting a little dicey out here.
Haven destroyed.
There it goes. Let's continue. Oh, we found another haven. Let's see. What do you want to trade for? Food? I got lots of food. Okay. We got some resources.
Synedrian, we are told, are working on ways to repel the mist. This by itself is not a sin. We do not condemn it, for the mist is a flood and brings life and death alike. They seek safety for their people, as do we.
Okay.
But if you push the flood away too far, you will die of stagnation. Synedrian has forgotten how to look beyond the flood, at the wide sea, at the future. Instead, they look inward, lost in a maze of reflections. What they offer is not salvation, but a trap.
Okay. I don't like all this shit being everywhere, especially being on my haven. I will need to start outfitting my bases, I think, for defensive purposes. So I got a North American base somewhere over here. But we'll do that when we get the other dropship ready to go. We'll start a area scan here. We'll come up here and trade with this haven. Up here in Turkey. The Anatolia Peninsula. We'll trade food. Yeah, let's do food. And some tech. Cool. Let's go. Where do we want to go? We'll go over here. slowly keep discovering shit. Haunted Uma. At Uma, the atmosphere is subdued. Many of the haven's inhabitants are newly arrived refugees from the fallen independent haven of Balarama Bridge and are still shaken by the disaster that claimed hundreds of lives. The priests are busy tending to the injured and unwilling to speak to the faithless. Well, I believe in freedom of religion. Let's give them food and mats. Our demands are met with stony silence. The disciples lost a dozen soldiers trying to protect the refugees. They are not interested in the opinions of latecomers. Well, the Haven leader likes us. Disciples of Anu don't, and everybody else does. Yeah, the population grew. So I wonder if havens like you, if they'll eventually flip. Really don't know. Let's continue on. Explore a little bit more. Just gonna keep on exploring. An exploration site. At the site of what used to be a lake, our operatives discover an unsettling sight. The entire surface of the water is overgrown with a thick layer of what appears to be dry, flaky skin. In the middle of the lake is a large orifice which pumps out a sickly, greenish liquid that has formed a small river. A Synedrion science team led by Dr. Amanda Barlow has already set up camp. I've never seen anything like it, she says, and while I'm all in favor of life and science and all that, my personal inclination is to nuke the site from orbit. If only we had nukes and spaceships. Well, guess what I got? Fucking dynamite, baby. Explosions rip the skin to shreds, exposing a viscous liquid underneath. Our team takes several samples, as does Dr. Barlow's, but for the moment it remains unclear whether or not any of this has been helpful. Perhaps we have killed whatever this organism was, but it's just as possible that skin will just grow back. Alright, well, let's continue. We'll head back home for now. And hopefully complete this. And then we'll probably call the episode there. Alright, we got the siren. Where did this get us? Well, stats. Limited range, that's not really a great weakness. Alright, that's researched. Let's continue. And we'll rest up a little bit. I want this to finish before we end the episode. We can take a look at it. Alright, we got the new aircraft. Let's put it over here at PHB-2. A Thunderbird. No, pause. Stop. Not what I wanted. Base info. Let's take a look at this bad boy. 1 of 0. Okay. I mean, that's right there. Is it just not powered? It's not powered. Well, that'll fix things. Alright, so let's take a look at our vehicles. I want to see what this bad boy does. There it is. It's got room for 8. It's a good info. God, fuck off with this thing. Oh, capacity 7. I can't count. A 3rd generation quad-rotor VTOL transporter engineered by New Jericho, designed specifically for the current battlefield and atmospheric conditions. The entire exterior is covered with reinforced external armor and coated with anti-corrosive material, providing full protection to anything inside. So it's got speed, it's got good range, it's got good durability. I don't think it can carry a vehicle, so that might be an all personnel deal. I could have him go around and scoop up soldiers, but we'll do that next time. Thanks for joining me, and take it easy. Hope you're enjoying your new year.